What's the creepiest or most chaotic Airbnb or guest story you've ever heard? Would you ever rent out your home after this? When Lauren and Matt bought their first home, they thought they'd made it. White picket fence, cozy porch swing, enough space for their 2 dogs and a dream. But dreams come with mortgages, and that's where the Airbnb idea came in. They figured, hey, we'll rent out the guest room once in a while. Easy cash. Nice people. What could go wrong? The answer? Everything. Their first guest was a woman named Crystal. Perfect reviews. Friendly messages. Paid on time. She said she just needed a few quiet weeks to focus on her new job. The first few days were fine. She kept to herself, always polite, always smiling. Then the little weird things started. One night, Lauren woke up at 2 a.m. to footsteps coming from the kitchen. Crystal was there, in pajamas, cooking pasta, while humming church hymns. When Lauren asked if everything was okay, Crystal just smiled and said, "I can't sleep when the spirits are loud." Okay, weird, but fine. Then, a week later, they noticed new locks on the pantry door. When Matt asked why, Crystal said, "Oh, I thought it was my space." Their pantry. They messaged Airbnb support, who promised to look into it. Spoiler alert, they didn't. By the 3rd week, packages started arriving. Boxes. Dozens of them. All in Crystal's name, shipped to their address. Lauren finally opened one out of panic. It was filled with candles. Hundreds of them. That night, Matt came home to find Crystal hosting a meditation circle in the living room. 5 strangers. Burning sage. Chanting. When he told them to leave, one of the guests said, "But this is our house now." Lauren called Airbnb again. They told her eviction rules applied, even for short-term guests. Crystal had been there 31 days. Legally, she was now a tenant. That's when things turned into a horror movie. They came home one evening to find their Wi-Fi renamed to Crystal's house. Their security cameras, offline. Their pets, locked in the basement. Lauren tried confronting her, but Crystal just smiled and said, "You invited me here. The energy has shifted. It's mine now." The police couldn't help. It was a civil matter. Airbnb offered a $200 coupon. So Lauren did what any rational, terrified homeowner would do. She started documenting everything. Every weird incident. Every lock change. Every stranger showing up. 2 weeks later, Crystal went viral. Someone on TikTok recognized her. She'd done this before. 3 other couples. 3 other Airbnb takeovers. Within days, the police raided the house. Turns out, she'd been renting the rooms out herself, under another Airbnb account. Double hosting. Making thousands. They finally kicked her out, but she left one final note taped to the mirror. "You can evict me from the house, but you'll never evict me from your dreams." Lauren doesn't rent out rooms anymore. They turn the guest space into an office. No strangers, no locks, no candles. But sometimes, when they're working late, the Wi-Fi name still glitches. And for a second, it reads Crystal's house.